Good evening, I'm Sean Embrock, and we start things off for the sportscast for March 6, 2017. Western Tigers pawed their way to the championship title in the Petroliall Cup 2017, and Winners Connection of Linden defeated Santos FC for third place. We have that story. Santos FC and Winners Connection matchup provided fans with excitement. Both teams played their hearts out. 4 goals were scored in the match and ended in a stalemate. Winners Connection won on penalty 5-3 against Santos in the third place playoff. In the finals, a slim but decisive victory handed Western Tigers the championship title, playing Police FC on Saturday last in the final. Early strike by Colin Nelson in the 19th minute secured the Tigers' victory.
Well, we know it was a hard game, At least we come out victorious as we come here for reach 2 finals and we win 2 finals. So congratulations to the whole team. It's a team effort.
Western Tigers FC pocketed $500,000, Police in the runners-up position $300,000, Winners Connection $200,000, and Santos FC $100,000. Still with football action in the Nestle Milo Schools Under-18 football tournament, a showcase for talented young footballers. Details in this story. Last weekend, Saturday and Sunday, March 4th and 5th, recorded the highest number of goals in the tournament group stage so far. 42 goals were scored between 16 teams that played. Topping the goal-scoring fiesta was Sir Leon's Lesson, who inflicted a 30-0 drubbing on Brigdam Secondary. Queenstown and Carmel Secondary also won their matches. They scored 5 goals each. Mays Secondary also recorded 5 goals, and Queen's College scored 4 to win their matches. Students shared their feelings of victory.
Ivan Kuton, I feel with a pleasure scoring. I like to thank my coach, supporter, and the game was challenging, but I tried to manage it.
Today the game was very valuable, but we have a stiff challenge against the team, and the next time we try to play better.
Losing teams also added to the tally of goals scored. They recorded in some instances 2 and 3 goals to amass the 42-goal tally. The tournament continues on Saturday and Sunday, March 11 and 12 at the Ministry of Education ground, Carifesta Avenue at 11 in the morning. News on the international scene, but with a local athlete. Competing in our first indoor national championship on the National Junior College Athletics Association circuit, Guyanese junior middle distance queen Andrea Foster won the 800-meter silver medal after being edged on the line by Essex County College teammate Eugenie Yu on scholarship, which she started last September and aiming to major in general science. Foster clocked 2 minutes 14 seconds, with Yu being timed at 2 minutes 13.63 seconds. We turn our attention to cricket. West Indies under-19 vice-captain Kimo Paul has replaced Christopher Barnwell in the Guyana Jaguars 30-man squad for the second leg of the Digicel Regional Professional 4-Day Cricket League. Here is Calvin Chapman.
The Jaguars have made one change from the team that played in the first half of the tournament, with Youth World Cup winner, all-rounder Kimo Paul replacing senior all-rounder Christopher Barnwell, who has been experiencing a dip in form. The team leaves for Jamaica on Tuesday, where they will face the Jamaican Scorpions from Friday before traveling to Trinidad and Barbados. The Jaguars return home for their last 2 matches after the completion of the 3-match Pakistan ODI series in Guyana from April 7 to 11. Despite having their practice match washed out last week, many of the regional Super 50 players are also in the 4-day team and would have had much match practice in the recently concluded tournament. The Jaguars finished second in the first half of the tournament on 64.6 points, 3.2 points behind leaders Jamaica Scorpions. But the 2-time defending champions were not as convincing as they were in the previous 2 seasons. The squad reads: Tejaran Chandrapal, Shemron Hetty-Meyer, Leon Johnson, Captain Vishal Singh, Shiv Chandrapal, Raymond Rifa, Anthony Bramble, Romario Shepherd, Virsami Pamal, Gudikish Moti, Keon Joseph, Rajendra Chandrika, and Kimo Paul.
And Calvin Chapman will tell us now that Joe Root and Chris Wokes' unbeaten 102-run 7-wicket partnership guided England to their ODI series win over West Indies in their second match at North Song, Antigua.
The West Indies continued their good run of producing substandard performances as England won the second match of the 3-game one-day international series in the Caribbean. Jason Holder won the toss and chose to bat, and once again the regional side were in trouble, being bundled out for a meager 225 runs, as his side couldn't even last their full quota of overs, being bundled out in 48 overs. Jason Mohammed scored an even half-century and Craig Braffett scored 42 for West Indies. England's reply was wobbly as the Windies gained a rare upper hand in the match, having the hosts reeling on 124 for 6, as Devendra Bishu and Ashley Nurse combined to take 4 wickets within 4 overs. But Joe Root 90 and number 8 Chris Wokes 68 scored the remaining runs as the West Indies lost again from a promising position to infuriate fans. The third and final match is scheduled for Barbados on Thursday.
And that's a wrap on sports for today, Monday, March 6th. I'm Sean Embrock saying, be a good sport. It's over to Travis.